everybody, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So if you've been enjoying all the content that I've been putting out, I recommend subscribing to the channel. By subscribing, you'll be notified every single time I put out a new video. So today, just want to talk about the difference of the wording of a reach back and a shoulder turn. So just the difference between the wording. So back in the beginning, of disc golf, years ago, they just referred to it as a reach back. You gotta run up, reach back, throw the disc. And not until recently have people changed the word to a shoulder turn instead of reach back. And the difference is why they've changed is because people are starting to realize when you tell someone to reach back, do they really understand, what that entails? A reach back isn't, a reach back. This, when you reach back, is your coil turn. That's when you build up all the tension in your body. Here, reaching back helps build up the coil in the core. Then when you step out, you throw the disc. But the thing is, when you tell someone to reach back, they're not thinking body core tension. They're going to be thinking reach back. It'd be like if I'm standing here like this, ready to step out, just reach back. Like I don't have any tension in my body, but I'm reaching back. Right here, reach back, but I have absolutely no tension in the body to throw. So, like I said, so the better players or teachers, we've come up with the idea that, if you come up with the word shoulder turn instead of reach back, it automatically tightens the core. Because when you tell someone to shoulder turn, see, if I'm here like this and I tell someone, shoulder turn. So you can see, like right now I'm in a reach back, but if I shoulder turn, and get my shoulder under my chin is kind of where you're trying to get to, this shoulder under this chin. But when you do this, I now have tension coming through my core because of the shoulder turn and bringing the shoulder under the chin. It makes body tension. And that's why everything's kind of changed to why people are using the word shoulder turn. Because a lot of times people will, if it's not described correctly, people will accidentally coil, I guess. Like if you're running up and you're thinking shoulder turn, you're going to turn your shoulders. But by turning your shoulders, most people are going to get this shoulder to the chin. This builds tension. So even if I wasn't thinking about it, I'm building body tension by just trying to get my shoulder turn in. So that's why it's changed. Saying reach back, you got to kind of describe, what you need the person to do. You need to explain, like if you tell someone to reach back, you need to tell them what's going on. Make them understand that the reach back is when you build up all the body coil, to throw the disc. So, like I said, just saying shoulder turn kind of makes them do it without them really realizing it. Like I said, if you turn your shoulders just down to the front here, you can feel that tension. And it wants to pull you back to this side. You know, if you sit here and kind of do this, you'll feel, you know, tension, spring back. Tension, spring back. But you're gonna notice that better with a shoulder turn than a reach back, no tension, reach back, no tension. So anyway, so that's why everybody's kind of changing the wording from a reach back to a shoulder turn, because you need the person to realize they're trying to build body tension on the reach back to throw the disc. And like I said, it's kind of just a default. You know, if they're just thinking shoulder turn, they're going to accidentally tighten the core. And then you're going to throw harder. So anyway, so that's the reason everything kind of changed from a reach back to a shoulder turn. You know, mostly just trying to get people to understand, you know, you got to use the core muscles to throw the disc. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha.